The Sisters of Battle rely greatly on their faith. It is their sustenance and their shield. When they first came to the tainted world of Kaurava, Confessor Turganum March was quick to see how much holy light and fire it would take to cleanse the 4 planets. He therefore brought the living Saint Anais and placed her in their primary bastion in Sama on Kaurava 1. Following a secret and ancient practice, the living saint was imbued with the inviolable aura, an aura of invincibility which would prevent any chance, he thought, of defeat. Guarded at the last by this inviolable aura, the Sisters of Battle marched with great surety. Who, in truth, would dare oppose them? What adversary could faith and fire not sweep from before them? In the face of chaos and vile aliens, the Sisters of Battle merely redoubled their fervent prayers and penances and fought on. They came to believe that glorious victory was the only outcome. The idea that any would dare attack their mighty bastion was unthinkable. The possibility that their bastion could fall beyond belief.
Good, she comes.
Sisters, the living holy saint of the Emperor, Saint Anais, scourge of heretics. Now, in the name of the Emperor!
Good.
There, it is done. May the Emperor's blessing carry us on to victory, sisters!
We thank you, honored martyr.
So... it is true, then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility?
Indeed. Within each shrine lies a true and sacred relic of the ecclesiarchy. Now that the edifices have been blessed by a living saint, they confer upon her the inviolable aura, ascribed and fervently mastered by the great ecclesiarch Jonasiah Vuonis.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
One pure bright candle amidst a sea of filth and darkness!
That is well said, Canoness. This is a tainted system. It may, in fact, be irredeemable.
Then we shall purge it with fire. I have yet to find a cinder that was not faithful in its praise of the Emperor. All is made ready? Yes, mistress. Good. These would-be conquerors shall have a taste of our fire and faith. The Emperor will punish them through us.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Steel yourself, my sisters. The time of battle draws near!
What is your will? To serve.
Taking heavy fire!
Initializing build protocol.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
My faith is my shield.
Defending objective.
The Emperor protects.
Commander,
By my command,
our reconnaissance has identified a small
What
military
is your
encampment
will?
in the direction of the attack.
Area secured.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
For the
Build routine
Emperor!
721. Yes, most beneficent one.
At your
Initializing
command.
protocol.
Understood. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
At your command. Scouts here.
At your command. Orders received.
At your command. Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord.
The enemy is
Scouts in
attacking.
position.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid. We are the Emperor's chosen. The enemies of man cannot stand. Demons and heretics will fall before us. Strangle them down with the Emperor! Awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield. We shall know no fear.
Land speeder here.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor.
They think themselves mighty, but our devotion grants us strength beyond the scope of mortal arms.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For terror. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Taking damage. Let the grenades fly!
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Under fire!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Let the grenades fly!
What would you have me do? We shall know no fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Initiate a tactical withdrawal. What would you have me do?
Under fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Brothers, regroup!
Land speeder here.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Space Marines attack! Taking hits! Let the grenades fly!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Marine squad deployed. Attacking!
I will do as you ask.
Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath! Let the grenades fly! I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
He who stands with me shall be my
Your
brother.
wise counsel belies your years. Your wise counsel belies your years. Your wise counsel belies your years.
He who stands with me shall be my
Taking
brother.
heavy fire.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The enemy is attacking!
My will is undone.
Feel the power of the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
To me,
my brothers! Beware the alien, the mutant.
Taking heavy fire!
for the Emperor it shall be
Fire!
so.
Fire,
Beware
my
the alien,
sisters!
the mutant.
Do not falter! Do not blink until the enemy are cinders! Cinders and
On
ash!
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The Emperor protects us! Let the grenades fly!
Strategic point identified.
Suffer not the witch to live. Our faith makes us strong.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Defending objective.
Under fire! Fire in the hole!
Down!
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid
Land speeder here.
you.
His will be done.
Suffer not the witch to live.
Here to serve. With all due haste. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
My powers are yours to command. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
The enemy is attacking!
He who stands with me shall be my
The
brother.
enemy is attacking! Let the grenades fly!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Through the destruction of our enemies, we earn our salvation.
Yes, Lord?
Marine squad deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Awaiting orders.
Venerate the immortal
I
Emperor.
accept the challenge.
Marine squad deployed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
I want the commanders taken out of combat.
Fear denies
Dispatch the
faith.
assassins! Immediately!
At your command. Ever vigilant. What's your order? Taking hits! Let the grenades fly!
Land speeder
Apologary
here.
ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve?
Land speeder ready for battle.
How can I serve? Under fire. What are your needs? Apothecary here.
They have lightning aircraft. I know those fighters well. We better take out their production facilities.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
At once, mind over matter. At
Taking
once,
damage.
feel my wrath.
What would you have me do? Your wise counsel belies your years. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
The battlefield awaits. The Emperor guides my blade. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
The
nearby.
fallen shall be forever remembered as
Venerate
the
the
Emperor's
immortal
finest.
Emperor.
How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Strike them down with all your might! How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall under fire. Attack, taking heavy fire. They are finished. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Direct me to the injured. Attack! Feel the Emperor's wrath! Death or healing, I care not which you seek. What are your needs?
Your wise counsel
What are
belies
your
your
needs?
years.
I follow your commands. I follow your commands. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack! Death or healing, I care not which.
Knowledge is power. Fight it well, with courage and honor.
Your wise counsel belies your
Taking
years.
damage my blade. The Emperor guides my blade.
There is no such thing as innocence, only to please a fool. I serve. I serve.
Position secure.
We prevail. Mind over matter. None can stand before us.
Sisters Air factories.
Under
Destroy
fire
them
None
now.
can stand before
And
us.
lo! Those who stand against the Emperor's will shall ever falter, and they shall ever fail.
Feel my
By
wrath.
his faithful they shall be crushed. They shall be burned and surely cast into the pits of horror.
None can stand before us. Charge! None can stand before us. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Strike at our conscience! Well,
With
we are
courage
not
and
yet
honor.
short of the faithful
None
and
can
ready
stand
for
before
battle!
us.
Strike them down with all your might!
None can stand
The
before
fallen
us.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Strike them down with all your might!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I serve mind over matter. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. None can stand before us. I serve.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Taking hit!
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Apothecary here. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Strike them down with all your might!
Here to serve, I shall obey, with all due haste.
The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered
On
as the
alert,
Emperor's
Bruce. The
finest.
enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear.
The battlefield awaits.
Agreed.
Taking heavy fire.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Apothecary ready.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Strike them down with all your might! Apothecary ready.
Land speeder here.
Strike them down with all your might! The enemies of man cannot
Defending
stand
objective.
before us.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
Strike them down with all your
While
might!
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, they
Be
can
the
be
guide and
enemies.
shield of
The
our
immortal
sacred
Emperor.
tanks!
Strike them down! Feel our wrath! Strike them down! Feel our
The
wrath!
Emperor guides my blade.
I await your instructions.
Feel our wrath!
The Emperor guides my blade. Apothecary here.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help
Land
it.
speeder ready for battle.
The battlefield awaits. Under fire. Direct me to the injured. They are finished. Under fire. Attack. They are finished. Attack. Taking heavy fire. Death or healing. I turn off which you see. They are finished. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Deployed.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Taking heavy fire!
I await your instructions.
Fall back and regroup!
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Returning to battle.
The machine spirit is prepared. Land speeder here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
What are your needs?
Whirlwind here.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall. Marine squad deployed. Apothecary here. Taking heavy fire. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I serve.
What are your needs? Regrouping. Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Apothecary here. They are finished. Fall back! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Apothecary here.
Squad broken!
What are your needs?
Squad
Regrouping. Returning to battle.
your ground!
Land Raider deployed.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
We march from convent to convent. Our numbers grow, and so might.
Here and now!
Remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Our faith holds us!
Squad morale restored. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! How did I serve?
My zeal guides
Strike them down with all your might! The battlefield awaits. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! Death or healing, I care not which you say. No servant of the Emperor shall fall. The enemy is attacking! They are finished. Death or healing, I care not which you see.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Taking damage. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Strike them down with all your might! Strike them down with all the Emperor's chosen. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. What are your needs? The enemy is attacking! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Friendly, immortal Emperor.
Apothecary here. Attack! What are your needs?
Squad broken!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hold us!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How could I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Withdraw and regroup! Back into the fray!
Our main holds. How can I serve? They are finished. Feel the power of the Emperor! Taking hits! How could I serve? No servant to the Emperor shall fall in my kingdoms. They are finished.
To the rally
This is just a
point!
battle manufactorums.
Emperor
You
shall
can put a
fall
stop
in
to
my
these
kingdoms.
exorcist tanks once and for all.
Returning to battle! To the rally point!
I speak his word.
What are your needs?
Returning to battle!
How can I serve? Fire in the hole!
To the rally point!
The battlefield awaits.
Returning to
How
battle!
can I serve?
Feel our wrath.
To the rally point!
Strike them down.
Regrouping!
The battlefield awaits.
Withdraw and regroup!
Pull back!
The enemies of the Emperor
Back into the
shall be
fray.
destroyed. I follow your commands. How can I serve?
Regrouping!
I follow your commands. Under fire!
Scouts reporting for duty.
The battlefield awaits.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts in position.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. How can I serve? The enemy is attacking! I follow your commands. They are finished. They are finished. Stay vigilant, brothers. Onward to glory!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Faith is eternal.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
Faith is our shield.
Predator at your command. His will be done. Whirlwind here.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Land speeder ready for battle. Moving out.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whirlwind here.
Onward to glory! Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. What are your needs? What are your needs? The battlefield awaits.
This is the judgment of the righteous!
The enemy I follow your commands.
Squad broken!
The battlefield awaits.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Search commencing.
This is the judgment of the righteous!
How can I
Returning to
I
battle!
follow your commands.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs? I follow your commands. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Taking hits! Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Scouts in position.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath!
The battlefield awaits. Directly to the injured. Apothecary here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
No servant of Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
At your command.
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I... The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished.
My faith is my shield.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your command. Taking haste! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The battlefield awaits. This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! Oh, sinners, be the
What are your needs?
I accept the challenge.
I stand ready.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. How can I serve? What are your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal. I speak his word.
Strike them down.
How can I serve? Apothecary here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Any sense? Death or healing. I care not which is. Death or healing.
Fear
I
not.
care not which. This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum. Attack! Direct me to the injured.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Here
unguarded.
to serve. With all due haste.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
What are your
unbarred and
needs?
unguarded.
I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. What are your needs? I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Unworthy fools! You shall not harm this holy place!
Purge! Kill!
It is true then. These blessed
Apothecary
shrines
here.
will confer invincibility.
Taking damage.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
I follow your
Precisely.
commands.
Neither our persons nor our
The
belongings.
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Apothecary here. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Faith is eternal.
Weapons at ready. It is time. What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Under fire!
Faith is eternal.
Initiating attack protocol 23. The battlefield awaits. Death or healing. I turned off which you seek. They are finished. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking hit! The enemies of man cannot stand before us. How can I serve? Fear our wrath. All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath! This is the judgment of the righteous! Apothecary here.
Sisters, our foes have shattered 2 of the
Beware
shrines.
the alien.
We
the
must
mutant.
defend the remaining 2
heretic.
to our last pious breaths.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. Attack! Death or healing. I turned off witches. Strike them down with I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Attack! The Emperor guides my blade. Taking damage. I follow your commands. Apothecary here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I shall not fail.
Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I accept the challenge.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Our
What are your
faith
needs?
is once again strong. To
I
the
follow your
crusade
commands.
and death to the
Direct
enemy!
injured. Attack! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Attack! Taking damage. What are your needs? Strike them down with all your might! Apothecary here. Death or healing. I stand off witches. What are your needs? I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured.
Fear not, son.
I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Attack! Attack! Death or healing. I turned off witches. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Attack! The Emperor guides my blade. What are your needs? I follow your commands. Apothecary here. Under battlefield awaits. This is the judgment of the righteous. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Attack! Attack! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hope is the first step on the
Apothecary
road to
here.
disappointment.
What are your needs? The battlefield awaits.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Maintain attack formation.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind artillery
Taking
tank here.
hits.
Land
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
The Emperor guides my blade. Apothecary here. They are finished. The enemies of men. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. This is the judgment of the righteous!
Shrines. In ruins. My shrines!
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall. How can I serve?
Knowledge is power.
We are forsaken.
Today the enemy shall
Is
know
all
fear.
lost. And yet we must fight. Sisters, we must
There
fight
is
and
no such
go in
thing as
glory.
innocence. Only degrees.
The Emperor guides my blade. The Emperor guides my blade. What are your needs? Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idle hands. Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation. The enemy is attacking. Under fire. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idle.
Every sister to the last would rather die a holy martyr in a field of
The
flame
enemies of the
than
Emperor
lay
shall
down
be
her
destroyed.
arms. Exalted and luminous saint, I beg you, fight by our side.
Together we will fight.
Withdraw and
And
regroup
by
by
the
the
Emperor's
Emperor's
will,
will.
we will triumph!
You
Back
will
into the
stand
fray.
your ground.
Whirlwind here.
Maintain attack
Initiate
formation.
a tactical
Stay
withdrawal.
vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time. Onward to glory! How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The Emperor follows my mind.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
The Emperor guides my blade. Maintain attack formation.
Sisters, we must go as martyrs. We must go in flames. In flames!
The charter of the Blood Raven's 9th Company in the Kaurava conflict was undeniably clear. Stabilize the system, defeat all forces of chaos, and neutralize any opposing force. When the Sisters of Battle gave them direct opposition, it was necessary that they be removed from the stage of battle. The Sisters of Battle, of course, were also acting on their own orders, following similar instructions to brook no opposition. Evidently, there was not enough room for more than one Imperial force in the system. Unfortunately, for the Sisters of the Order of the Sacred Rose, they were no match for the battle-hardened super soldiers they were forced to fight. Although the Sisters of Battle defended themselves admirably, they were handily overcome. Once vanquished, the Space Marines treated the surviving Sisters of Battle with the utmost deference, giving them swift medical aid and providing them with passage back to the Convent Sanctorum on Ophelia 7.